Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be me chatting with you guys, giving you guys a little life update, what's been going on in my world since I really haven't been active on YouTube as much as I was, and I'm also playing with Charlie. So I'll be distracted because he's a big baby. But anyway, there has been I guess there's been things going on. My life has been busy. I work a lot. If I'm not working, I'm working on other things. So I'm always working. You know what I mean? Life is really good. I can't complain. The only thing I can complain about is dating. Dating sucks. It's a joke. I've tried dating a few people, and it just doesn't seem to work out for me. So relationships are not at all a priority right now, and I think that that's just how it has to be. I think I have a lot of work I have to do on myself and things that I need to focus on. But all in all, life's been good. Been loving living in my apartment. First apartment I've ever completely had. That's my own, so it means a lot to me. I've always lived with somebody, had a roommate. In LA I had a roommate. So I've always lived with somebody, and I've always wanted to live on my own. But I was like, can I really do it? Can I completely live on my own? So being able to fulfill that to myself is awesome. Being able to see that I can do this for myself is awesome. It's just a whole another level of being super independent. So I love where I'm at with that. Just like I said, with dating, I've tried dating a few people and it's just not working. It's just not. I have a really short fuse, and I have really low patience for bullshit. So if I feel like they're bullshitting me, I just cut them off. And who's to say if they really were bullshitting me or if I've just been through too much? Sorry, Charlie's getting into my stuff. Hold on. I was saying, who's to say, that I think my intuition's on point, but who's to say they're 100% up to no good all the time? You know what I mean? You never know, because if you've been through enough shit like myself, you just get to the point where I don't know, you just don't know what to believe or what to trust. So, all right, so you get that. The relationship stuff is not working for me, so it's just not a priority. Love living on my own. Career-wise, so I'm still dancing, and I do want to get out of dancing. I mean, I've been saying this, and there was a time when I was in LA that I actually retired from dancing. Charlie loves to chew my plants too, and I got plants in each corner now, and it's just, I have to watch him because he's crazy. What was it? Oh, about dancing. So yeah, I mean, I did stop dancing when I was in LA. I was in a relationship, as many of you guys know, and we were getting pretty serious. So I had decided we had decided, both of us, I guess I decided, obviously it was my choice to stop dancing, but we had obviously talked about it, and he was super supportive, and it just felt like the right thing to do. When I got back to Connecticut, I went back to dancing because dancing is just something I've always been able to fall back on. So yes, I'm still dancing. I mean, I'm really over it. And like I said, I do want to get out in the next year. It's just the money is just so captivating. And that's why I feel like dancing is a trap, because it's so hard, damn near impossible to leave because of the money you make. Not that you're never going to make that money working a regular job, but for me, for instance, I'd probably have to take a few steps back to take a few steps forward. So if I completely retired from dancing, in some ways going to take a pay cut, and definitely not going to be able to work like I do. I have the flexibility to do whatever I want. I can work 3 times a month and pay all my bills. I don't have to work every day. And in the real world, getting a normal job, I'd probably have to work just about every day. So it's just a huge adjustment, and I guess I'm kind of scared for that. But I do realize I'll be 30 in October. Not that age matters with dancing, but I'm just, for myself, wanted to get out of dancing by the time I was in my 30s. So we're getting to that point. Where's your toy? The personal training stuff, the reason why I'm not really going full board ahead with it is because of what I would be making in comparison to what I make dancing. But I do realize that if I continue dancing and also did the personal training, I would just add extra income to my roster. But I don't really know what gym I want to work at. I see a lot of, the commercial gyms around here, and I'm like, I don't really feel like I would fit in with that. I really would rather work for a privately owned gym versus a chain. I just don't like the chain gyms' attitudes and the way they are. I don't know. I'm just not into that. So, yeah. Do I want to do personal training? Yeah. I really prefer to do like online training though, like making fitness guides and stuff like that. So I want to continue to do that because my last guide, Cuts and Curves, did pretty damn well. So obviously you guys like it. It's just keeping up with that and putting out new content. You know, it's easy to get, I don't want to say lazy because lazy is such a bad word, but it is easy to get kind of like busy with other things, and then you're not putting your full energy into the things that you should. So with the personal training stuff, there are things I want to do, but I'm not sure that I really want to be a trainer in person unless it was like privately done. Like I would never work for a gym, but maybe if people wanted to hire me and then I bring them to the gym, that's different. Because I think that when you work for like a chain gym, I think you're underpaid. I think what they pay is just crazy cheap, and I would rather just be independent, even open up my own little studio before I would work for a gym. I'd probably open up my own thing. So those are things to think about. I'm also writing again. For you guys who are OG followers, you know, years ago I started writing a novel, and I still have it. I haven't forgotten about it, and I've been actually writing again. Writing is something that is just very therapeutic for me and something that I've always been really good at. Even in like school, I used to win awards for that, and I also used to win awards for being like the fastest typer as far as like computer, things like that. So I've been focusing on that. Another thing I've been doing is tarot cards. I post a little bit about it on Instagram, but I'm really intrigued by it, and I've been messing with the tarot cards since I want to say about January of last year, almost a year. And yeah, I have gotten really good at it, and it's just very intriguing to me. A lot of people have asked me if I'm going to make like videos about tarot, and I haven't really decided because I don't know. Right now it's kind of just like a thing that I like to do, but I think that anybody can do it. So I don't want to like sit here and say I have like all these special abilities, because you know, sometimes people do that. Like they think they're the only ones that can read tarot cards, but anybody in this world can. It's like a gift we were born with our intuition and whatnot. So anybody could read tarot cards. So you could buy your own and do your own too. That's why I don't really want to make videos about it and get paid to do that, because anybody can do it. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like, so I'll do readings for my friends for free usually. I don't like charge them or anything, because it's more of like, it's pretty cool for me to see that it's accurate. You know what I mean? Using it on yourself is one thing, but when you actually have somebody else and you're doing a reading for them and everything comes out to be true, it's pretty wild. But again, like I don't sit here and think that I have some special ability. I think that anybody could do it. I know that anybody can do it. It's our right and something we were born with. So been really into that, and also been reading a few books. This one's really good. Breaks down the tarot cards. I've been reading a lot more. Like I said, reading, writing, just doing things that make me happy. I'm really at a place where my happiness is a priority, and I'm doing whatever it is I have to do to be happy and just living my best life, and that's it. But I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on in my life, since I haven't really vlogged or anything, and I do want to get back to vlogging. Just busy, that's the truth, just busy. So just wanted to come on here and update you guys with what's going on, and I will try to make more videos in the future, do more vlogs, things like that. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. Okay, bye guys.